Approaching storm clouds, a lone figure stands silhouetted against the ancient walls of Castle Ravenloft. The vampire Count Strahd von Sarovich stares down a sheer cliff at the village below. A cold, bitter wind spins dead leaves about him, billowing his cape in the darkness. Lightning splits the clouds overhead, casting stark white light across him. Strahd turns to the sky, revealing the angular muscles of his face and hands. He has a look of power and of madness. His once handsome face is contorted by a tragedy darker than the night itself. A rumbling thunder pounds the castle spires. The wind's howling increases as Strahd turns his gaze back to the village. Far below, yet not beyond his ken, a party of adventurers has just entered his domain. Strahd's face forms a twisted smile as his dark plan unfolds. He knew they were coming, and he knows why they have come. All according to his plan. The master of Ravenloft is having guests for dinner. And you are invited.
I will draw my sword just in case, but not in a threatening way. I'm just gonna hold it.
I'm drawing my sword not in a threatening way. How do you draw your sword not in a threatening way?
Well, slowly, and I'm gonna point it downwards and away from people.
Minecraft just used wild magic.
For who?
For who, dude? Falgrim.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Interesting. It's like a pulse. I don't like things with pulse.
Well, hang on. Where's the rest of your crew?
Spot on role playing. Yeah, spot on.
Welcome to the 17th session of our Curse of Strahd stream. 17 sessions, and you're still not out of the village of Barovia. It's gonna be.
Oh no, we are out of the woods.
It's gonna be a long one, guys. And welcome. Today we will be streaming from 8 till 11. And we also have some new, a new player with us today. But his introduction will come a little bit later in the adventure. Before we go on, we should have a little recap of last stream session where our players finally got around to burying the Burgomaster. Well, that's mostly the gist of it. There was a lot of some good RP going on in the house. But yeah, and Leaf, he was a bit nervous about having to contribute with the sermon, the burial sermon, reciting the burial rite together with Father Dawnwatchers. But it went pretty well as Vezel supported him a little with the command spell. I believe the word was brave, wasn't it? Brave or courage. And even though Leaf claims he can't really read, it went pretty well, I think. And it was a lovely little sermon. But in the end, mist gathered once more around the party. And two figures emerge from the graveyard to the north, just north of Wessel, where he was standing. And they could hear a voice scream for his father. One woman who appeared to have quite a wide dress with a strange white mask, almost skull-like mask. And they could hear her laugh, this womanly figure laugh. And told him that she got his father's pet. And this is where we ended the last session, just as this was happening. But right before this, Wessel used his divine sense for the first time as well. And he could sense that the group was now surrounded with necrotic energy and powers. And the two figures emerging from the mist was undead in some capacity. We'll find out. So that is where we will start today's session. Let's begin, shall we? As I said, the last thing you could hear this lady was that I brought your pet. And you see Father Dawnwatchers freeze and instantly become pale. She's got my son. What have you done to him? What have I done to him? I've set him free. I found him locked up in your cellar. I could hear his screams of anguish all the way to Castle Ravenloft. You're the true monster here, Father. And as luck has been favored, you all gathered around in the open, together with that wretch. And you see that she looks towards Irina. And as she looks towards you, see Irina just instantly draws her sword, which gives off a very, like, you can see it glimmers in some of the fires from the torches around you. And you can clearly see that this sword is silvered. And she gets her sword, the shields out of her back, and she's already combat ready. Who are you, and what are you doing here, interrupting my father's burial? Oh, I'm just here to pay my respects and feed the dog, you could say.
By the way, I'm not a dog, I'm a tabaxi.
I wasn't referring to you, cat. I do find you very intriguing, though. I've never tasted anyone of your kind before.
Tastes like chicken, they say.
You can see her piercing red, almost glowing red eyes. Looks at you. Well, and as she now talks, you can start hearing some rumblings in the ground coming from graves around you. Some of you start seeing some hands coming up from the ground. I won't drag this out any more than I have to. To be fair, I just want you die. You've taken far too much of my master's attention already. And, well, I was about to apologize, but I won't. I'm a jealous type.
Oh, I'm sorry for you then.
I am not. So how would you like to do this?
Maybe just run away and everything will be fine.
I mean, it doesn't really fit our schedule to die right now, so
No, not really.
I do
maybe we can.
enjoy a good hunt, so you could run if you'd want to.
Okay,
No,
we're going to
I
the
can
east.
walk as well. We can probably walk as well. It's okay. I
You
can even
amuse me,
sneak.
cat. You amuse me.
I'm not a fucking cat, you baba.
What did you call me?
Mama.
Oh, he has a Tabasco.
Just as I was drinking. Mama?
You just killed a man.
So who are the two? There's only her, right, and the son.
Oh yeah, dude, I could probably do it on the map for you guys so you can actually see them now.
And 10,000 hands.
The woman you're seeing now.
Oh, look at you.
Let me see, I'll show you the... what is the... Okay, yeah, that was way too revealing, so I can't show you that, but I'll enlarge her little portrait for you so you can see. Oh, that was the wrong one. I yeeted Dory.
Oh, the sun is dead. Hooray!
Yay! We won!
This means
Level up.
this means that we win D&D, right?
There you go. You see this woman, she's got this golden dress. Like, she's not armored at all. She has this gala golden dress. And you can see this weird, like, skull-like white mask. And she almost has, like, this almost Asian traits to her. Very, very pale. But her eyes now is piercing red. And she also she's clearly like very expensive clothes, befitting of almost royalty or nobility to her. And it seems it doesn't really fit coming into this a gala, a dress in a funeral. And it looks very cold, but she seems very unaffected by it.
As I look around, do I get the sense that this is going one way?
As you look around, you see bodies starting to emerge. Do an insight for me.
It's a 22.
22. You feel like you walked into a trap.
I immediately lock up my gun and I shoot her.
You shoot towards her. Okay,
Yep.
guys, roll initiative.
No surprise. Damn.
What? What happened here?
No surprise.
That's a 5. Yeah, okay.
It's a Swansea.
Let me see what should be tonight's fight club. I was gonna say.
Hey, we can't talk about that.
Shit. So I can see what I love now. D&D Beyond has come with an update to the initiative roll, so they just get put directly into the encounter builder now. And player, unknown player, unannounced player, you have to roll as well.
Oh no, we can see the name then.
we can start.
Advantage on
He's
initiative.
probably
What a
fallen
guy.
asleep already, hasn't he? Okay. So, just as, like, at the point where you shot your first shot, you could see one zombie coming up from the ground to the left of you. And one zombie, like, half emerged right in front of you. Two of them. And a skeleton coming up from the ground there. A lot of bodies. There we go.
I see dead people.
You see a lot of dead people. You're not sure if you're among them. So,
It's not a part of the encounter.
I'll have to ask you guys now to pay attention in the first round, in which your initiative order will be, as I will announce your rounds as they come. So first out is Gloomsworth's shot. You can get one free action with that. Oh, Divine Intervention? Haha, you get advantage as well.
Go plastic.
Ooh, me?
Yes. Plastic fantastically timed Divine Intervention as you make your first shot.
Alright.
Is the music a little loud?
I will also expend a trick shot.
Okay.
Winging shot. Where's my gun?
Is it just me, or is the volume on you, Gloomsworth, a little low?
You're a little
Okay,
low.
that was way better. Okay, so trick shot.
Yeah, advantage. Yeah.
Advantage.
Oh, that's a 26 to hit.
Doesn't it? No.
Ah.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That's a full damage. 13 damage, and she has to succeed a strength save.
Strength saving throw.
13.
Oh, she makes the saving throw with 20, and but you deal 13 piercing damage.
Yeah.
What would you say you aim for?
What I aim for?
Yeah.
Either head or upper torso.
So you see this shot go towards her head, and boom, it's right in the middle of her forehead, and you can see the shot just shatters her mask, and below it shatters the mask and drops down, and you can see a hole in her skull. But she's still standing, and below the mask is a very beautiful looking lady, very pale, and her head just lurches back a bit. She doesn't fall down though, and then stands up. Huh. That was quite the punch. Now it's my turn. And you can see the wound starts to close up again.
That's convenient.
That was 13, so that will be. And now, top of the round, first round, it's Miles' turn.
Oh. No, you're mistaken. It's my turn. And I'll step over to here, and I'll knock an arrow with my bow
Okay.
and let it. And while I'm drawing it back, you'll see the mists coalesce around the arrow while I cast Planner Warrior at
Ooh.
her.
At the
lady?
Yeah, the lady.
Yep. For one bonus action, and then I'm gonna use my inspiration to get
Yeah, because
advantage
that-
on the attack roll.
That makes it so you have the force damage. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the extra D8 force
I'll
damage,
mark
and
her
all the
with
damage is
yellow
a
for it.
D8. Oh, I killed her! Alright.
Plan warrior. Okay, so you do force damage and
And I'm gonna use my inspiration to do roll with an advantage on the attack it. There we go. That's 11 with advantage. So
With
that probably just-
advantage.
Yeah, it was a nat 1 and then 6.
So just as she has like the planner warrior, does it leave a mark or some kind, or is she's just mark, or does it leave like some kind of visual cue?
You'll
What did you say about that?
see that it puts a visual cue on the arrow itself as the mists coalesce around the arrow.
So you can just, as the mist goes through the air, you see some mist just covering the arrow, going in the circle around it, like it's spiraling in the air.
Yeah.
And this is just as she's like getting back up, and then you see the arrow come, and she just dodges as if it was nothing. Nice try.
Thank you. And I'll go and put my back in against the wall here.
Okay. And you just got one glimpse of one of the zombies coming out of the ground there. You can see one was a pretty large man full of blisters and swollen parts. He doesn't look really good. I can show you guys a little bit more better there as well. You can he's just full of these blisters all over his body, really badly decomposed. Looks like bad news. Like the other zombies, they just look like the normal decayed zombies, but this zombies is just filled with these blisters. And the other zombie is also pretty close too. Oh no, that's not the... God, I'm mixing up the maps. It's a kid. It's a little girl. Long black hair. Kiwi, welcome in! So yeah, that's a kid coming out of the ground there as well. They both of the bodies looks to be just as decomposed, like giving some signs they might have been buried at around the same time. But so yeah, that these zombies looks different from what you have encountered before. You haven't really encountered many child zombies before as well. Okay, so that was your turn.
Yep.
And as you said, my turn. And you can see she just, as you can see, the mist is almost, it covers the surroundings. Like the map you can see around you now on the stream as well, that the mist surrounds that area. And you just see she blends into the mists. What is your passive perceptions?
17.
15.
17, 15. Arenas, not as good. Ismark's not as good, and we have to remember Vezel here.
Probably doesn't have much.
Shit, did we roll an initiative for him? I have to double check that.
Probably not.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I remembered. His initiative isn't as good. Okay, so, but you got a 15 and a 17. You guys get to roll perception for me.
Ooh.
Who?
Everyone who has 15 or above in passive perception.
16 for me.
16 for you. Oh,
Perception.
so as you see,
At 20.
not 20. God damn. Okay, so as Miles, you see, it's like as she blends into the mist, it's almost like you can see parts of the mists, which is a bit darker than the rest of the mist. So you see something moving around in there, seemingly going to the left, towards the left.
Towards the child zombie?
Yeah, somewhere around there. You're not quite sure.
Cool.
Leaf, on the other hand, you can actually see. It's almost like you see her, but it's like she's partly cloudy, like the Death Eaters in Harry Potter when they're up in the air and they're partly partly part of the clouds and partly physical. And you can clearly see she moves in this direction as well. But yeah, you can see her so good right now that if it was you around, you would probably be able to take a shot at where she is. But other than that, she just seems to be like, she doesn't do anything. She seems to be going around, heading towards the circle, and she's just blending in with the mist right now. But the rest of you, she just completely blended into the mist and can't see her. And now it's Mr. Skeleton's turn, as you see this one skeleton starts spurting out of the ground another skeleton, and he uses his entire round on that. But the other skeleton raises a short bow and he aims towards who's the most obvious? Wessel is the most obvious target here.
Who the fuck gets buried with their weapon?
Yeah. Vikings.
Are these Vikings?
Make a perception. Okay, so he gets a 17, I guess. That does not hit. You can see Wessel turns around and he cuts the arrow with his shield. That is his turn. Leaf. So you're the second in initiative order in your party.
Alright, fuck. So I see the lady in the fog, right?
Yes,
Yes, I shoot.
you shoot. Cool.
I take my short bow and I
Shoot.
fuck off.
Give the rest of you some kind of visual cue.
But she moves. She moves.
Oh, as she is moving and blending with the mist, you can see her, but it seems that the arrow just goes into the mist. But you, Gloomsworth, and everyone around, you could see where you were shooting, giving some kind of the visual cue where it was. So the arrow itself wasn't far off from where she was, which is somewhere around here.
Хорошо.
Oh, wrong layer.
Let's see. I'm gonna move behind this cover. This small wall.
This small.
Yes. I'm moving next to this.
Oh,
like,
that's the small
wall.
wall,
You know, the garden wall.
which has some strange inscriptions you can't read.
Yes. And I'm gonna sit there and wait.
Oh yeah, so you sit there and like with the back to the.
Yes. I'm trying to wave to Miles. Help!
Yeah.
Bring the holy water.
You have to double check if he has all the water.
I actually do, but
Goes into inventory. Fuck.
Oof.
Okay. Well, now you can see the blister-filled zombie starts moving, and he starts heading towards Father Donovich. Oh, which I actually forgot to. Which I forgot to put in the initiative order. What is his? Oh, yeah. He got a pretty shitty initiative order. There we go. Heading towards in your general direction. And as it comes closer, as it is about 10 feet away from you, Lebone and Arena and Ismark and now Gloomsworth, you can feel as well. The smell is just intense as it gets about 10 feet close to you. And it will try to slam Irina.
What?
22 to hit. So that hits. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Dealing 4 points of bludgeoning damage, but also 5 points of necrotic damage. So as it punches her, she almost blocks it with a shield, but he managed to just punch her in the chest. And you can just see some of the blisters on its hands burst into this kind of gas form. And she gets hit with it. And you can see, like, the veins in her face become darkened. And she coughs violently. And spews, coughs up a little, some black smudge. Taking 5 points. 9 points in total. On the first hit. And it has a second attack. She will try to slam her again. But that one does not hit as she gets her shield up for the second slam. And that's this zombie's turn. But as you guys, the fight has started. In the distance, you seem to hear something playing. What the fuck was that? Off in the distance, echoing through the mist, seemingly coming from south of here, somewhere. And
I'm
you,
going crazy.
it's seemingly coming from the other side of the church as well. Something loud, but the mists, the kind of, you can hear it echoing through the mists, and you're not quite sure where it's coming from. But it seems to be coming from the south somewhere, but it's still far away. It is now Dora's turn, and you could see as she blended into the mist, she just dropped the leash, and he looks up. Father, I can't control it anymore. I must feed. And he just, you can see his eyes just get bloodshot and almost glow red. And he just, you can see his jaw just open up unnaturally long, and you see his fangs bared as he launches towards Vessel.
He's gonna be disappointed.
And that's true. And he will first try to hit him with a claw attack. That is a 12, so his first hit, like, he just pushes him back with the shield. Dor gets back on his feet and tries to go for another one. That's a 16, that does not hit as well. Quite disappointing. And that is his turn. Dor seems to be quite in the control here. Utilgänglig, välkommen. Let's go on. You can now see two zombies here moving up towards your party. Arena, one goes for Arena and one goes for Ismark. And they will make one slam attack each. When Arena gets a 13, does not hit her. And another 10 against Ismark. Clumsily, like they haven't gained full control of their bodies yet. Clumsily making attacks towards Ismark and Irina. None of the attacks hit. And now, also off in the distance, you seem to be hearing the sound of horse and also sound of some wheels turning. It is now Irina's turn, and she will try to attack the zombie that hurt her and get a little payback. And she'll make an attempt with her sword. That is a 16 to hit. That should be enough. Yep. That is it's a zombie. Everything, most things hit. Jesus, so many things. Dealing 11 points of slashing damage. That's a pretty good hit. That is her turn. This is looking bad. And you can see that she slashes into this zombie, makes the deep cut, and you see more of the blisters spurting, and you can see some kind of the same gaseous form you could see earlier, and it seems pretty much unaffected by the blow. You just see a big open gash now, but you're unsure how much damage it really dealt. Vessel. Did anyone say who'd like to control his actions, or?
I can do it. It's fine. Hold on.
Thank you.
Where is he? Yeah, thank you. He's not showing in our campaign, so you have to unhide him.
What? Vessel?
Yep.
Unhide him? Oh, he hasn't shared his character sheet.
Nope.
I see. Then I need to go to the character builder, don't I?
I'm gonna go grab some wine.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, he's.
Let's
put
report
it
him.
Public. Now it should be fixed.
Hold on, let me just reload.
See if you can.
Nope. Not yet.
Not yet?
Nope.
Okay, okay, I'm just gonna deal with it then, okay? Should be able to get into it now though, but just try to refresh it sometimes. And I'll just, for this round, I'll take control of his actions. What would Vessel? Well, Vessel, he is facing now a vampire. And I would
go wholly on that shit.
He would go wholly on that shit. He would. And he would know what to do as well. So he will try to attack it with his longsword. He does have the shield equipped, right? Yes, he has the shield equipped. Ooh, nice. And he will try to attempt to hit it with his longsword. Dealing 6. Oh shit, I did hit damage. We need to see if he hits. 16. And that. Ooh, that hits. So he made a hit. And then he will spend Divine Smite on him. Smite him with the Divine, which requires a level 1 spell, I guess, if I remember correctly. Oh shit, he's also got the... okay, let me see. He's in a Hexblade as well, so he might have some cool shit. Champion challenge. As a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw or can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from you. Okay, that seems like something he would do. So he looks towards Doru and just, "You're mine." And Doru will have to take a wisdom save. I think he would do that. Oh shit, yep, he is. So Dora now is totally fixed on Vessel, and they have like a duel, so Doro can't willingly move away from Vessel. Let's see if you can we post that on as a bonus action. Each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom save throw. It can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from you. Okay, I see. And he has Hexblade's Curse. Once per short rest as a bonus action. Oh, okay, yeah. Which is one creature you can see within 30 feet to curse it for 1 minute. Against the curse, again. Okay, again, +2 to damage rolls. And if you score a critical hit on a roll of 19 and 20, you regain 4 hit points if it dies. Okay. There will be a little stuff like this when we do this. Okay, where is his Divine Smite? Oh yeah, he has the Divine... where is it? Divine Smite. There you are. Okay, no action. And he deals on first level Divine Smite. And that is a D8, isn't it? It's been a while since I played a Paladin, sorry. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level. Okay, so he deals 2d8 extra damage. So his normal damage will be 7. Ooh, 7 slashing damage, and then 2d8 radiant, as you see his light just glows up in this radiant damage. Oh my god, that was a shit roll. 5 points of radiant damage as he slices Dora's chest. And you can see black blood spurt out. And Gloomswurf, you notice this as well. The wound doesn't seem to start healing instantly as it did with the vampire lady. So that is a total of 12 damage. 12. There we go. Now, that was Wessel's turn, and he seems super fixed on Dory. Now it's Father Donovich's turn. No! Don't hurt my boy! And he just starts running towards Doru. And he ignores the zombie. And he starts running towards him, and the zombie, as he comes up to Wessel, will try to... and will get an opportunity attack. That is a 15 to hit. It hits him. Oh my god, dealing 6 points of bludgeoning damage. So as Father Donovich runs towards his son, the zombie just lurches out and slaps him in the face. Almost throwing the priest to the ground. That was a hard hit towards Father Donovich. But he doesn't seem like... but he just continues. Don't hurt my boy! And he goes up to Wessel, and he will try to grapple Doru. Making athletics check. Oh my god, that was natural 5. I would try to grapple him, but he can't, as Doru moves out of his way far too easily. Father, run away! I can't control it anymore! But Father Donovich seems unaffected by his son's pleas. Gloomsworth, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna just walk over a little bit, and then I will use my last spell slot to try and cast Bane on Doru. So he needs to succeed or fail a charisma saving throw. 13.
Bane. Ooh. I haven't seen that spell so much. Okay, so on Doru.
So minus, yeah.
A wisdom saving throw.
No, charisma.
Charisma, okay. 11.
That fails.
That fails.
Any that's a minus D4 to saving throws and attack rolls.
To saving throws and attack rolls.
Yes.
Shit.
For
Okay.
1 minute.
To saving throws and attack roll. That's not bad. Let's see if I get a fitting symbol to remember that. Let's just put a red marker on him to remember that. Okay, nice.
And I'll unsheathe my cane sword.
I read it. Nice.
Yeah. That's my turn.
That's your turn. Ismark's turn. He is preoccupied like with the zombie, and you can see he places himself in front of his father grave in like protective stance as he draws his longsword and tries to hit the zombie. And even with a natural 3, he still hits. And a total of 8, dealing 7 points of slashing damage. To the zombie. There we go. And then... This is bad, guys. This is bad. And he looks nervously around him. Oh, shit. That is right. Gloomsworth, you started your round. Where did you start your round?
3 squares to the right.
3 squares
Left.
to the right. That is, let me check something. There's something I forgot. Okay, you were unaffected by this. Leaf, also unaffected by it at this point. But Irina and Ismark have to make a con save. That's true. I should have done that. They have to do a con save as this, like the gaseous forms, gas that spurts out of the blisters of the zombie starts filling the surrounding area. And they're breathing in this gaseous form in. That is a 12. Alright, that was a 12 for Arena, and that is oh shit, 6 for Ismark. Arena manages to cover her mouth before she breathes most of it in. But Ismark, on the other hand, he's a bit stressed of the situation and actually breathes in a large portion of it by the stress of it. And is poisoned and can't regain hit points until the end of its next turn. So that would mean he would actually have disadvantage on his attack roll as well against the zombie. So I'm just gonna re-roll that. Yeah, he would have hit anyway. So he is now poisoned as he breathes this dusty cloud of spores and whatever rot is in this zombie. And oh, in the end of the round, the kid starts moving. And you can see this kid, like, compared to the other two zombies, they moved quite slowly. This kid is not slow at all. It goes down on all fours and just starts running towards you, Leaf. And it'll do.
There's a wall between us.
You can see it stop because you're hidden behind it. It stops, and it will do a perception roll because he's smelling you. But it's almost, and then she goes up And she tries to look over, but she's so small that she can't really peek over it, and you can just hear it makes some. Just tries to smell. Come out to play. And then we're on the top of the round, round 2, Miles.
I look for the lady in the mist, but I think she's somewhere over there, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do the next best thing.
Yeah, the last time you saw her, she was around there.
I'll take a step back, and I'll
have to zoom out a little. There we go.
knock new arrow, and this time target the big gaseous guy, because
The blistering zombie.
I view him as the most concerning threat at the moment. Same thing, you'll see the mist curve around the arrow while I mark him.
Okay, so he's now marked.
This will, yeah.
That makes the mark on
Yes.
the vampire lady disappear, right?
Yeah. And it always disappear after my turn because it's a bonus action to put it on. So I have to use it every turn.
So it's just for that turn. Good to know.
Another 11. I'm not hitting shit, so it's fine.
Another 11, but it hits.
Oh, it hits. Oh, cool. And
it's a zombie.
Then when it hits, I will also mark him as my favorite foe.
Okay.
Which means that I deal 1d4 extra damage.
That is something you can do as part of an action or something?
Yeah, that's when I hit.
Oh, I see.
I can concentrate on it.
So he is now.
So I use my concentration to concentrate on that to mark him.
You use your concentration to concentrate.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. Then does damage on the bow.
Okay, so I'll put a mark on him.
That was shit. And the Planner Warrior feature. 1. So that's a 9 damage total, force damage.
9 force damage in total.
Yep.
As you can see, the arrow like hits it in the back of it through its shoulder, and you see the arrow just forces itself through its shoulder, and blood spatters out all over Irina.
I'm gonna take a couple more steps back to look around if there's anything coming, since I heard some sounds
coming from
that way.
Oh, I see.
And then, trying to use the shrubs.
You're now
over
almost,
here as
like you're almost walking into the mist as you moving towards the.
I'm not gonna go into the mist. I'm just
you can see, you can see the
skirt
fence
around the edges.
Yeah, as you see, you can see the fence there.
Yep.
It's almost like the mists have put themselves toward like right next to the fence, and like beyond the fence, it's hard to see anything at all. It's like a super thick layer wall of fog.
This stupid fog. And I'm gonna use the shrubbery as some kind of cover. If there's...
Try to, yeah. That is a bush, which could give you.
It's not that big, I guess, but.
Okay. It's not necessarily give you much cover, but it will hide you, but let's not make you any more AC in that regard. Okay, that's your turn.
Yes.
Now, Jesus. Miles, and then you had a passive perception
17.
above 15, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Make another perception roll, Leaf and Miles.
And me.
You see.
No, you're too far away.
15 total.
15, 10. Huh. You seem to, like, you don't see anything, Leaf, with Miles. You seem to see something moving in this direction now.
Whoa.
And you can hear like a little chuckle.
Look me.
Okay, it's now the skeleton's turn, and they both have moving the same initiative. One of the skeletons draws a rusty, crude short sword and moves up towards the vessel. And the other one will shoot an arrow. Both attacking vessel. Ooh, that is a 20 to hit, so that does hit vessel. Oh my god, he's, dealing 5 points of slashing damage. No, piercing damage, actually. Where's Wessel? There's Wessel. Boom. So he stabs him in his side as his attention is towards Doru. And the other skeleton will knock an arrow and make a shot. Oh my god, dealing 19. 19 is exactly his armor class. Hitting him as well. But only dealing 3 points of damage as their arrows is pretty shit. So just as the skeleton first stabbed him and draws short sword out, an arrow hits him in the side as well. That is the skeleton. Leaf, your turn.
Miles,
Whoa.
did you hear the guitar music? And then I just stand up and I see the little girl and I take my short sword and say, I want to play.
I want to play. You just, hello, peekaboo.
26.
26. So she's been looking for you and then just loom over the grave like a big black eye and stab down.
Fuck yeah. While I'm
I want
rolling
to
my
play.
damage with the sneak attack, of course.
Leave the.
10 plus.
I was gonna say child molester. Oh yeah, chat. You can actually add quotes now. I'm just saying.
17 damage. I also got the Pepsi guy gave me a roll of dice of faith. By the way.
Oh, he did. When?
Yes. Earlier.
Roll the dice of fate. Okay, roll the dice of fate. Roll d8.
D8 now, shit. While I'm rolling this, I'm like, Miles, there's guitar music. You should look around.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, that would make you have a disadvantage on your next roll.
Okay, good. I take my small dagger and I say, I want to play more.
Dice of fate. So that would probably make your attack roll then with a disadvantage. But
yeah, but shit happens.
Yeah. Okay, how much damage did you do?
17, and I
17?
roll a disadvantage on the second attack.
Oh, yeah, well, you rolled a 17. So you just...
No, I took 17 damage of the little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I took a...
Hold on. You plunge your sword, and she just... You can see this undead child with most part of her shin rotten away just looks up at you. And you plunge the sword down right through her skull. And... she...
Dead?
She's dead. Well, she's deader. I guess. It must make a constitution. Okay. The 17 you said.
Yes.
Let me see. Heh. Yeah. So you just plunge your sword through its skull, and as you draw it back up, she just falls to the ground. Instant kill.
Oh shit. Okay. Then I will throw my dagger as a bonus attack.
Yep.
For that guy, and I can do that disadvantage, yes?
Yes.
But it doesn't work.
Towards the blisters zombie.
That guy. Yes. So I roll one more time with disadvantage then. There we go. And that's 16.
That hits.
Okay, and that's only a D4. Sure.
It's not only
Oh no!
1 damage.
Yes.
Wow. So you just see the dagger just. You're pretty pleased with the throw in itself, but it just sticks in it. It doesn't really seem to mind it at all. Doesn't pay it any attention.
And I will jump over and run so I can help that girl.
Yeah, Irina.
Ismark's girl.
It's my
Yes.
sister. It's not his
Yes.
girl. That would be incest. Nothing
That's my
shocks.
turn.
Nothing shocks you in Barovia, but well, it's now the blistering zombie's turn, and you see his blisters starts filling up, expanding more and more until you see, oh shit, this shit is about to burst. And everything, let me see, let me do a little thingy here. Okay. Gloomsworth, you're lucky.
Why?
You just out of reach from this. As his his blizzards just fills up and they just spurts and explodes out, and this gas just fills a 30-foot radius or sphere going in both directions out from him. So that makes Miles, you don't get hit as well. But Irina, Ismark, and Leaf will have to do a con save. Oh my god. I was just about to say this is Ismark's forte, but it's not. And with a natural 2. And that's a 15. So, once again, Irina succeeds the same. We'll have to see if Leaf saves it. So yeah, Leaf. Leaf, you have to make a con save for me.
Really?
Yeah, cause this blisters of this zombie just filled up to the bursting point, and this gas
8.
just fills a 30-foot sphere going out and hitting you, Irina, and Ismark. 8. You fail the save. Taking 15 poison damage. As the gas and the blizzard just fills your nose, and as you breathe it in, it's almost feel it burns on the inside of your nostrils and going down. You burns down your throat and in your lungs, and you feel drained somehow. And you see Irina also. No, she makes it. What am I doing? On the failed save, we're half as much damage, so that was 15. So she takes 7 points of poison damage. Yeah, and Ismark, he failed, so he also takes 15 points of poison damage, and that hits. Ah, it burns. What is this? It's a plague. Who has seen this? What is your reaction to this, Leaf?
The fur.
It's COVID all over again.
It's a hairball coming.
That is the zombie's attack, and you can already start. Most of the blizzards is now popped. from the zombie. Then once again, you hear a tune playing off in the distance, getting ever closer.
Help! Peter, man, help!
I'm confused. Ah!
Oh, that's beautiful. And then once again you hear and growing ever closer, quite close now, on the other side of the church. Miles, you actually start seeing in the mists towards close, even though it's quite thick. You see some large black shape in the fog, maybe around 60 feet away from you now, coming up towards the church. This awesome little tune. It is now Dora's turn. And what did you say? It was minus 1d4? Was it minus 3? 1d4 on attack rolls as
And
well?
saving throws.
And saving throws. Okay. So we have a minus throw, and then he will keep attacking Vessel. Minus 3, that does not hit. And we'll do another one. Minus 3, that's still 21. Dealing... That was large. That is as most damage as he could done with this attack. So as his claws, you can see his long black nails slashing down on Vessel's chainmail and just tearing parts of it apart, dealing 11 slashing damage.
I can't subtract damage, by the way, so you have to do that.
Okay, but you could enter his character sheet now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, then you can...
Sorry, how much was the attack roll?
It was what was the attack roll? It was a total of 24 minus 3. Now 1d4 was it?
Yeah.
Minus 1.
Can he use his shield reaction?
Yeah, he has his you read what he had on his shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he he can do that, and that would
So
make the
that means
attack miss.
25.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So, Vessel seeing the claws, okay, he will be badly hit. You can see he takes his shield up, and then this burst of radiant flare just lurches out from the shield, centered on the dragon, like from the dragon's mouth on the shield, blinding or in front of him, and just covers him in this protective field for a second. So Dora's attack hits the force field and gets pushed back, and he doesn't take the damage. Nice one. This is Vessel's special item, and that means he has used that feature on his shield. Shield of the Silver Dragon. 1 charge. And he has 2 charges on that shield.
Yep.
So that was his reaction, and then he did not take 11 points of slashing damage. So he's still pretty good. Who is the Vessel enemy? Vessel is one of the players. Yeah, Vessel is one of the players. He unfortunately couldn't be here today. He is the guy, the armored guy, who is not at a cam feed. It is his girlfriend's birthday today, so yeah, I forgot to mention that in the start of the stream. So he had some other priorities tonight.
Yeah, he had some girlfriend aggro.
Some girlfriend aggro. And that can be quite scary. So yeah, that's a good priority, I guess. Okay, that was Dora's turn. And you can still see his, as he gets hit, but it's, I try to stop, I can't, it's controlling me. Now, it's the two zombies' turn, and one of them will still try to attack Irina with a... not a claw attack, that's melee slam attack. Oh, 22, that hits her, dealing 4 points of bludgeoning damage towards Irina. As she takes this blow, she drops down to one knee. You can see it. She's in pain now, but she goes back up again. But she's starting to take a lot of damage. And the other zombie will try to hit Ismark. Oof, that's not 20. Oh my god, dealing 10 points of bludgeoning damage. So as Ismark is still recuperating after the gas attack by the zombie, still coughing and not paying attention, one of the zombies just claws and punches him square in the chest, dealing... What did my log go? Oh, there he is. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And he drops to the knee. And he struggles to get back up. You can see he's bleeding badly now after that attack. And you can see most of his veins. His skin has turned pretty pale. And you can see most of his veins seems to be filled with this. Like the blood itself has turned black. And he's also starting to show signs of blisters. He's in bad shape. It's Irina's turn. She sees her brother being hurt. We need to find a better position, brother. Leave. This is bad. And she will use, as a bonus action, she will use a healing potion. Healing herself with 5 hit points. She pops the potion. Yeah, we have a homebrew rule for you, chat, that you use healing potions on yourself as a bonus action and an action on other players or characters. And then she will try to hit the zombie, the big zombie again. That's a 17, dealing 6 points of damage towards the blistering zombie. But it still seems to be in good shape for a zombie. Vessel's turn. Curfins are nice.
Sure. First off, he didn't cast Hexblade Curse last turn, right?
He didn't.
No, so he's gonna do this now.
Okay.
That's
probably-
no save or anything, so he just gets it, I believe.
Bonus action, you can do it once per bonus. Yeah, once per short rest.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, it automatically just gets on him. No save.
no save. Yeah.
All right. And then he's gonna yeet him in the face with his longsword.
Noise.
I need to roll on Gloomsworth apparently. So hold on. That's ooh. He's gonna use his inspiration.
Yeah.
That's much better. 17 plus 5, so
Yeah,
22.
that will definitely hit.
All right, and
Yeah, that was the worst story, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he's gonna use divine intervention again.
Divine
on
smite.
it. The smite, I mean. So his last slot. Let's see, that's a D8, right? So 3d8 total. That's 6 plus 5 slashing.
Six-
And oh, hold on. 6 plus 5 plus 5.
16?
Oh, math.
16?
That's a total of no. That's a total of 19. Sorry, 18 damage.
Okay, how much was slashing you said?
11.
11 was slashing.
Yeah,
And how much was radiant?
7.
7. So once again, you see his surge plunge into the chest of Doru, making another big gash, and is still like the radiant damage of it, light of it seems it's still linger a little bit in his open wound, preventing the wound from regenerating. But Doru still seems to be in a pretty good shape.
Right.
Okay, that is, and he used another. That was a first level spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has
That's
now.
his last.
Let's use his last first level spell. It's
That's a
now
packed slot. What's that?
Father Donowitch turn again. Vessel, please don't hurt my son. And he will once again try to grapple Toru.
Vessel would just reply 0011.
0011. Okay, that's
Hey,
probably
you
enough.
flashback.
And he will try to make a strength save.
Minus a d4. Since
Oh.
it's vain.
Yeah, D4. Yeah.
Doru is actually grappled now.
Did he do it minus D4?
Yeah, he didn't have to. He failed. So Doru is grappled by Donovich.
Spectacular.
And he holds him. Son, calm down. Feed on me. Instead. Not them. And it's now your turn, Golmsworth.
Okay. Asshole father. Nah, I'm gonna. Do I have a shot at Dory, or do I? Is it?
Yeah, you
do I
do.
have to move? Okay. I'll shoot the son of a bitch.
Like, in the 6 seconds, you could have, like, shouted for Wrestle to move a little.
Fair enough. First off, I am gonna whisper an incantation to myself, give myself bardic inspiration,
Oh, nice.
and I am gonna shoot.
It's important with self-support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is everything? Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. That's a nat 1. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Shit. What shitty rolls. Okay, I'm gonna do the nat 1.
11
Man.
plus a d6. 17.
17 to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oof.
Oof.
And that's 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of piercing damage against Doru. You're shooting Doru, right?
Yeah.
Noise. That is a 12. As you see the gunshot goes through his shoulder, and the wound does not close up as it did with the lady. That is your turn.
That's my turn. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit more further. To the right.
Just backing up
Yeah.
slowly.
Or actually, I am. If I can, if I go, do I see the sound we heard? If I go to the
Do you
edge?
see the sound?
Or do I see where the sound comes
This
from?
game from here.
Something?
You do. As you look back, you can see the same like large, dark shape in the mists getting closer. Coming. Yeah,
Okay.
or almost. Yeah, you can hear it. You actually can't see it right now, as I see, because you're on that side, because it's pretty much in front of the church. But yeah, you can hear it. It's yeah, it's about 60 feet away. Okay, now it's Mark's turn. I'm in bad shape. And he coughs some blood up. I don't feel so good, sister. And he will okay, that wouldn't be smart. He'll try to hit this zombie right in front of Irina. First, he uses his bonus action to pop his health potion. Oh my god, I'm gaining 5 points of health. That was not too much. And he is no longer poisoned. Because that was until his next turn. And then he will try to hit it with a sword attack. Oh, okay, it still hits actually. Dealing, why can't I get there we go, dealing 6 points of damage towards the zombie. It's still standing. God, these fuckers are tough. I guess it's hard to kill what's already dead. And he'll use his action surge to hit it once more. That's an 18. Dealing another 6 points of slashing damage towards that zombie. And you can see that zombie in front of her is in bad shape. It's barely standing now, and he chops one of its arms straight off. How is this still standing? And we're on round 3. Miles.
I'm hearing sounds. I'm gonna start running away from the sounds, because I hear some creepy laughter to the left and some, well, whatever that thing is from behind me. So I'm gonna do the stupid choice and run forward.
Okay, as you do, Miles. Look at chat.
Yeah.
Plastic, use wild magic. Okay.
Just pass the bush and I catch fire.
Do you have the sheet up? Do you have the table up?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, this is bad.
That was D100, right?
Yeah.
Let's see then. 99.
Oh fuck. No, wait. Yeah, you regain all expended sorcery points.
Hey!
Okay, that's a bit boring. So what? That's a bit boring. So what would that be for your class? Sorcery.
Technically nothing.
The
Worst
favorite
wild
foe is something you can do.
Yeah, I can do it twice.
Twice?
Long rest. So if I get
yeah, so you get your, let's say you get your class features points back.
oh, cool, thanks. What if I could instead lose the stress item? That would be fine.
Sure. Sure.
Nope. No.
Let's roll with it.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. Then running up to here and just going along the side of the church. I'll knock a new arrow and shoot towards the big guy.
Shoot towards the big guy, the big zombie. Yeah.
Yep. With the planner, warrior, and everything.
Yeah.
Let's
And a warrior
see.
and everything.
19.
That hits.
Alright. So that's, let's see, 11,
We'll take a break after this round.
15, 19 force damage.
19 force damage. All right. That
20, 25, and 30 feet. That's right.
as you shoot this
30.
arrow, hits it straight in the chest and just exploding a big hole through its chest. Blood spatters out. Black blood spatters out, covering you, Leaf. Nothing necrotic though. And it's almost collapsing, barely standing now. That dealt a lot of damage. It's barely standing.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. Now it's the vampire lady's turn. What? Why can I? There we go. And you can hear Leaf. Leaf. Where are you, Miles? Yeah, Miles. You two hear the window. A window breaking down here. That's it for her turn. Now it's the two skeletons' turn, who will keep on. Right, actually, the skeleton ran out of arrows, so he will now move up, surrounding Wessel, and attacking with his short sword. It's almost like you can see the skeleton just puts his bow away, almost like it was commanded, and goes toward, brings up its short sword, and now as he's now surrounded, they will gain advantage on the vessel. Doesn't help. That was an 8 with advantage, and the other skeleton as well. And that was a 20 with advantage.
He has 25 AC still.
Yeah, it's up until his next turn, right? The shield.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
That does not hit. Okay, Leaf.
Yes. I see that he is suffering, so I'm running over here. No opportunity attack. No. And I will actually attack this one.
Okay.
With my short sword.
Yeah, as you see, that is pretty much collapsing at this point.
Yes. Let's see here. That's 23, so I hit,
yeah.
and I.
Oh yes.
I also get sneaky ticky.
Yes, you do.
Sneaky ticky. 6 normal damage and then sneaky ticky. So 10 total on that guy, and then I grab my silver
Wait,
sword.
10 total damage.
Yes, on that guy. Yes.
Okay, so
And
before you
then
do that,
while I'm slashing him, right, and I'm
Okay.
turning around to the other zombie, the big zombie.
wait.
and I grab
Before you do
Yeah.
that, let me, as it has this undead fortitude, because you kill it with that. But I'll just have to roll a con save.
And he succeeds.
Yeah. As you see, you strike it down.
Yeah.
But it gets back up. So do you still want to go towards the other zombie, or do you want to make your second attack against the same one?
No, I can see that he is coming up again, so I'm just whirling and then grabbing my silver sword
Okay.
and attacking that guy because I didn't.
So
see
yeah,
that.
it's on the ground and it starts getting back.
Yes.
Up.
So I grab my
he's-
silver sword.
He is prone now as well, that zombie.
What? Who is prone? That guy?
Yeah, the
Yep.
one you just...
Okay. And
No,
I
don't
hit
Oh.
with the 23 on that one.
Ooh, 23, that hits.
So that's just normal D6. Let's roll. Fucking a 3.
3
3 silver damage.
silvered.
A moosh.
The silver doesn't seem to affect it anymore than the other swords, normal sword did.
Fuck.
That dealt, let me see, yeah, 3 damage. And it's still standing.
My turn.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Now it's the big zombie, and he's got his attention on you now. And he'll try to slam you. That is a 12 to hit. That does not hit. And he'll try to slam you again. That is a 9 to hit. So he is badly damaged and he's just stumbling around. This is almost laughable attempts of attacking you. You're way too nimble for him. Now. Once again, out of the mist emerges a cart and a horse, a colorful cart and horse, and the front of it just blasts through the fence, making its way up the road, just going right past you, Gloomsworth, as he like
biggest horse.
And what do we hear as the horse approaches?
You thought you heard some music? Well, here it is. Here's a little tune for you guys. John Martino and 2 Coltrane coming by with Cool Cat Caravan to spread some joy. To spread some joy. Oh, John Martino and Cool Coltrane coming by to save the day again. Maybe for the first time, but hopefully not for the last time. Oh, Johnny and Cool Coltrane. Oh, Johnny and Duke Coltrane.
That's the longest 6 seconds I ever heard.
Oh my god. And the crowds are cheering, the zombies are dancing, the skeletons are moving. And that was the best fucking
great.
entrance I have ever seen.
That was fun. Hey guys, how's it going?
Inspiration point. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Some divine intervention for you guys. Okay,
things are gonna turn around
describe what they're seeing. Or Gloomsworth is the first one to see this, as it just the cart just blows through this fence. Seeing this guy on his lute, it is, right? You were playing on?
Well, I guess it's
Or is it
sort of
guitar? You could play it. Yeah, you can have a guitar.
Regardless, what you see is a large horse with like big decorations hanging down from its eye, colors, everything. Starts galloping in. You see a huge man, easily sitting down, still 6 feet, maybe 8 feet tall, standing up. You'll have to see. He is bald. He is clean shaven. His broad shoulders. He has a vest with like a golden collar and gold lining, a little red ascot, and bright red pants, and a big guitar. And then behind him, you see this elaborate big caravan, which he apparently referred to as the Cool Cat Caravan in the song. Maybe that's something you can ask about later. And yeah, he's just strolling in here and spreading some joy.
Nice.
This very colorful large man in front of this
attack.
very
Please.
colorful cart. And yeah, you
can see the illusion there.
your horse.
As a player, I'm loving this. As Miles, what the fuck?
Oh my god, yeah. And you, like, your horse is using his movement, and as the end of your tune, the cart just skrenser over the back. It's
Rift.
Drifts in.
drifts. Yeah, he just drifts the cart in the turn towards here and stops almost like as it's drifts, almost toppling over, and then as he ends the note and ends the song, and just the dust the dust goes away. What do you do?
Great.
I'm gonna be a bard now.
This is your
Oh, I
your
get a
turn.
turn as well.
Yeah, you get a
Nice.
turn as well, because this was your
Alright,
horse turn technically.
Oh, great. Well, I see a couple skeletons and what looks like a vampire, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Right? So I don't know about that. I'm just gonna say, you guys, you need to calm down. And I look at the the skeletons particularly, and I say, you feel tired, you feel weak, and you can't even speak. And so you want to slack off, so you want to slack off. And I cast Bane on those two.
On
I guess including the other one, but he already has it.
yeah, you can mark, you can ping characters with your mouse, which you.
Oh yeah, I can see now. Yeah, it was black earlier because I wasn't here.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's 2 skeletons there.
Oh, I can see now. Those 2 skeletons. Okay, so you got Bane on them.
They have to do a charisma saving throw. With DC
Skeletons
13.
with Christmas saving throws.
Yes. Isn't that fun?
And that is a 9, and that is a 9.
Yeah, good. They have a
9?
D4 subtracted from attack rolls and saving throws.
Nice. They just look at you like, what? And you baffled. Like, if skeletons could look baffled, they would be.
Yeah.
Their jaw drops. Their jaw literally drops.
Yeah, it just falls off. Oh, that's great. With my bonus action, I see this little creature standing there looking like, oh, that's some weird armor. Hey, dude, you're doing great. And I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on Vessel.
Nice.
What? You look, yeah, you do good. So you get a D6, I believe.
Yes.
But also, because I have a special inspiration, there's a little, like, mote of light that starts hovering near him, making small sounds.
Ooh.
That's what you know.
God damn, what an entrance.
And that's my turn.
Inspiration.
Yeah, that's inspiration. If I could give 2 of them, give 3 of them, that would, that's, oh my God,
A standing inspiration the whole
a
campaign.
standing inspiration. You get a crowd cheer. As I can have, like, little sounds like that now. Okay. And then you come, now it's Dora's turn. And he just stands there for a second, just looking at what's happening. Father? And then, as his father is now, like, holding him around like this, and you just see he takes his father's arm and he, and you can see his father just lets him, and he bites his father. So his father he doesn't need to roll to hit again. He just lets him, dealing 4 plus 2 to 6 necrotic, 15 points damage, and that is 11 necrotic. So he drained. You can just see as he sucks down on his father's arm. You can see his father become paler, and oh shit. You just see him sucking for like the whole entirety of the 6 seconds, and you just see his father get drained until there's no color left, and Father Dawnwatcher drops to the ground, dead.
Damn it.
And you can see it's like Doru, as the color is drained from his father's body, you can see Doru's color return, and you can see his wounds closing up. But then again, no, Father, why did you do this to me? I can't control it. I need more. Father Dawnwatcher, you are now dead.
Father Don a witch.
And we're back.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Ah, Jesus. As I didn't have a badumts, I used the Pornhub one instead.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, so now it's the zombie who got knocked to the ground by a leaf. He gets back up, and he will try to take a little revenge. And you... Yeah, there we go. That's 11 to hit, so it does not hit. But he's now standing once more. Still alive. Staying alive. The other zombie right next to Ismark, he also, as you entered John Martino, he like, colors. And he starts going your way, getting, like, you got his attention. Horsey. And he will go up to your horse, actually, as he is the biggest fucking target of flesh. And he'll try to attack your horse. Yeah, but just as he's about to approach the horse, he stumbles a little bit to the ground and gets back up, and he fails his attack. It's actually now your horse turn. You have the stats
Got
for
it.
Draft House, right? You can.
Just a normal horse, sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's just gonna hit with his hooves. Let me just bring it up though.
So just as his zombie was stumbling down right in front of the horse and tries to looks up at the horse.
Yeah, the horse just looks down on the zombie.
Stomp him.
Plays the hoof down. Let's
He
see,
looks
can I
back at
roll it?
me.
I can, cool, okay. So we're gonna roll hooves.
Ooh,
Does that work?
That
Is it
that
virtual?
worked. Yeah, that 10 points of
Yeah, it was a good hit.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Big horse.
Big horse.
Big
Best horse. What was it called again?
Horsey Duke Coltrane. Duke Coltrane.
Duke Coltrane. Ooh, man, he just able to smashes part of his his arm just falls off of the somebody. He's still alive.
I just give Coltrane a good like pat on the side. Good. Good horse.
In my other group that Gloons was also a player with, the horse in that campaign actually drew the first blood and got the first kill. Oh no, actually a tree got first blood.
Oh, of course.
No, well. Oh, no, 3. Sorry.
No, tree first and then the
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, no.
Didn't go so well, did it? Ah! Okay, it's now Arena's turn. She also looks towards you, John Martina, and you can just see bafflement is in her face as well. And then like a little smile, and she feels a little bit more spirit. And she turns towards the other zombie and she says, "Die!" And she will try to hack it with her longsword. With some regained spirits, that's a 17, natural 17, so she will make the hit, dealing 5 points of damagios, but she will also make a second attack. As you can see, the stump is still standing. I'm still standing. Dealing another 9 points, so that is 14 points of total, which is exactly lethal. So it'll have to do the undead fortitude thing. 14 plus 5, so it'll have to make a 19 con save.
One save.
And it makes with a 20. She just hacks it and then hacks it again. It is on the ground, but it's, you can see it is still about to get up. But still not dead. He's got 1 hit point left. Vessel.
Ay, carambi.
Just look at the background for Gloomsworth, like the palms and shit.
What?
This is the back.
Well, of course. He Vessel is going to. Oh, he's not gonna do that.
John Martino.
Fuck. Okay. No, it's just gonna. Yeah. There's like. Yeah, there's like 2 zombies. So add him, right? So
Yeah, one.
nine-
Yeah, one.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
2 zombies, and they're both been downed 1 time, so they're in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, so he's not gonna bother with those. He's gonna yeet or.
Yeah, you can see the zombie right next to the horse as well. He's been.
It doesn't hit.
What
Alright.
was he shooting?
Door.
Dory, no, that doesn't hit. You
He
can
does
see
have inspiration if that helps.
that. Didn't you use it last turn? Oh, you have the
No,
bardic inspiration. Oh
Yes.
yeah, you have the bardic inspiration. What did you get?
9. Is it possible? I don't know.
Make an insight. You have a bone. You can make an insight to see if Gloomsworth would know.
Doomsworth or Vessel?
Oh, Vessel, I mean, sorry.
+2. Yeah, that's a natural 1.
Oh no, no,
No,
he
He's
wouldn't.
not gonna. No,
he
I'm
wouldn't.
not gonna spend it.
He wouldn't use it.
Yeah, and that's it. He doesn't have second attacks, right? Still.
No, next level.
The Leo Hands is an action. Yeah. Okay, then that's it.
What I will say is, because there was a little mote flying when his inspiration hit, the bardic one, and apparently as long as you use it, even if you miss, that explodes when you use it on attack roll. So each creature within 5 feet gets hit by thunder damage. They have to do a con save.
If you
13.
don't use it,
It says immediately after the creature rolls the bardic inspiration die to add it to an attack roll against the target, the mote shatters. That's all it says.
oh, so even if it doesn't hit.
It just explodes when you use the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, but I have to use the bardic
Yeah.
inspiration.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, you didn't use it. You used something else.
Okay, well, it's good to know. Good to know. Okay, so it would have been Father Donovich's turn, but he's pretty much dead on the ground. Dawnwatch. As it's now Gloomsworth's turn.
Gloomsworth can't do shit.
He just stands there in awe.
Yeah.
You have the zombie.
He's a little bedazzled.
Yeah.
Just ran through him.
Just stars and eyes. Fangirling.
Nah, you know, he is gonna gear up to the two. Oh no, there's a zombie there. Sorry.
Yeah, the zombie who's just trampled by the horse. Took quite a lot of damage. Looks in bad shape.
All right, I'll go up there and I'll hit the one to the right.
The
with
zombie?
Yeah.
With your cane sword. That's a trick. Weapon.
So that's a 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That's a 5 slashing.
5
Piercing.
slashing. 5 piercing. Yeah. You stick it right through it. Still standing, but you can see he starts to struggle to keep its dead body.
I'll use my action
Stunning.
surge and go again.
Oh right, you're fighters. Yeah.
That's an 11.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
It's only a zombie.
And 6 damage. Piercing.
Okay, that is exact lethal. But as it isn't that much damage, he makes the con save for the undead fortitude, and he falls to the ground as is prone, but still alive. So you stab it and you like push him to the ground as you can get the cane sword in the body. Picks it up. He's still for a split second and then starts moving again.
And okay, as I see everything around me, I'll retract into my shell.
And Gloomsworth, as you kill it, make an insight for me.
Aye. That's a 22.
Just as you hit it, and you killed it, and this is something I allow Gloomsworth because he is quite a detective. You see some greenish necrotic energy leaves the body for a split second, and then emerges once more and fills the body as it reanimates again, giving you a sense of there's something controlling this.
Fair enough.
These are not like undead zombies, because you have experience. There's zombies that like there's an infection which keeps them alive, and there's undead being controlled by magic. This is clearly a zombie controlled by magic.
I'll shout out. Kill their leader, whoever that is, and I'll retract into my shell as a bonus action, and that's my turn.
Whoever that is. It's like, oh god, the leader is probably that bitch. And he'll
This is inside.
Which is inside. But he will try to kill the zombie standing right next to him. Just fucking die already. That will hit. And that is a total of 8 damage. And some will then have to do another fucking con save. Zombies are terrible, man. Fails the con save. Is dead. Boom.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my brew. No. Okay, and that is the end of the round. So now we'll, well, combat takes a while. We'll take a 10 minutes break. Let's rephrase it. That's what we're
the
doing.
shield thing, or do you want to do everything again?
I just tell chat what you were doing, I guess.
I mean,
Alright,
I'm up
so
for
let's
going
go
outside and
into
coming
our-
into the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were inside. Did they not even see the action with the... They saw nothing.
I'm up for doing that again so I can escape the grapple.
Yeah, we can tell him. Miles, he went into
Yeah,
the
it's fine.
church to look for the vampire lady.
I found her.
Yeah, he didn't find her. She found him. And she
Oh.
took quite a nice bite out of him.
Yeah.
Gloomsworth got a hit on the skeleton.
Yeah, it's getting kinky in the
Opportunity
church.
attack. And then it was John Martino's turn as he was being attacked by these skeletons. He used his shield reaction to block at least the first skeleton's attack here now. And he was just about to describe how his shield looks like.
Yes. Alright, so these skeletons are super angry with me for some reason. They're coming up to me, they're hitting me, but I'm like, no. I raise my hand. And they just feel like they don't want to hit me. They don't want to. And so they don't. Or they stop. Or at least we'll try to see what happens.
We'll
But the
see.
first one missed.
So, yeah, so it's not like an actual shield. It's just something in them that stops them if they don't hit you.
It's like
Is
they
that...
slow down for a bit. They're like, do I want to hit this guy? And then they decide to not hit me, or they can actually.
Ah.
We'll see. Yeah, it's probably like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like, oh,
see.
no, he's
So-
fine.
You know what?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Let's find someone else. That is how you like to imagine it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that was the first attack, and then let's see if the other skeleton agrees with his comrade. That is an 18 to hit, and that will also
Still
be
misses.
still missing Caesar. And he looks towards his compatriots and sheaths his sword and starts turning back towards Wessel. Loses interest. Leaf.
Yes. All right. I hear my good brother Miles. You know. He is
Oh
in
yeah, by the
trouble.
way,
My
yeah,
br-
yeah, Miles. Did you make a
Yes, what
sound?
now?
I just shouted that she was in there before. I thought she was in
Yes.
there and going
Yeah.
in, and then
He broke the window.
Yeah, she did.
she broke the window.
She did. Yeah.
I haven't broken anything
Okay.
except my neck, maybe.
Yeah. So
Your
did you
bone.
make a sound as she bit into your neck?
I shouted, "Stop it!" But that's it.
Stop it!
Stop!
Yeah,
Okay,
see-
with my passive 17
Yeah, you would have
perception,
heard
I
it.
probably okay.
And you
thank
can just
I-
you see in the window now this vampire lady sucking on Miles' neck. You can just see him in the window.
Are you having a good time, Miles? Okay, I come and help you, no problem. I help a brother out. I jump in the window,
And through
And
the
I say,
window,
"Good
okay.
through the window to the wild.
If you jump
Through
through it in speed,
wall.
try make an acrobatics for me, just to see if you can break.
Shit, is that an action?
No, you won't require it. Just to see if you don't take any damage for just jumping through a window.
Acrobatic? I can do that.
Yeah,
Hey, Mom, I rolled a 10.
the dice log seems to be a bit. Oh, that's why. There we go.
Yes, gone in the mist.
That's a 10.
Yes.
That's a 10. Okay, so
the
as you
maximum
break
problem?
through the window, you take 1 point of piercing damage as
Yes, please.
one of the glass, broken glass, cuts your skin.
My beautiful white skin.
That's
Hello!
not- A little. Hello, I just arrived.
Hello.
Fantastic. Fur.
I just want to play, lady.
Oh. And you stab her with your silver
I
blade.
stabbed my brother like that. 27.
That hits.
And that's sneak attack.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. So I get the total there. Okay, 16.
16 piercing damage. Okay, so where would you say you tried to stab her? You got a pretty good hit in.
Yes. You know, she's like holding him and sucking.
Yeah, she
you
was
know?
like she just like
Oh.
put her face out of
this
his
area
neck.
here. This area here.
Ooh, stabs her up through the arm and out through her shoulder.
Armpit, yes.
Ah, what the fuck? And you see, that surprisingly hard. But then you see the wound starts closing up again. Maybe I get to taste the tabaxi after all.
You called me tabaxi. Taste this.
Improvement.
I stab her with my.
Perfect.
No, I don't have my dagger anymore. Shit. Silver sword. Yes, it's flashy 20. Flashy 20.
It was a dirty 20.
Easy.
Yeah,
Yes, it's flashy.
that hits.
Uno.
That is the laugh you get as you hit her. Oh, is that a toothpick?
Yes, and then I turn around to Miles. I'm here for you, brother.
Thanks!
Oh, that's my turn.
Actually, I'll do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's now the goddamn plague guy who's still not dead. The plague zombie gets back up and tries to hit Irina, as there's no other targets around. That does not hit, and the other attack hits, dealing 4 points of damage, as as I said earlier, all his pus-filled blisters is now gone, so it does no longer deal any more necrotic damage. 4 points. That was the first attack. Second slab attack does not hit, as she gets her shield up in the way. Then it's now your turn, John Martino.
John Martino. Well, I see this creature try to attack my horse. I'm just gonna go, no. You don't attack Duke Coltrane. That's not what you do. So which spell would I cast? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I make some signs in the air, and I sort of trace out a hammer. You have this illusory hammer, and I just chuck it at it. And I cast Mind Sliver. It has to... Let's see, does it have to make a save?
Which one?
Mind Sliver.
Yeah, what target did you say again?
Oh, the one on the ground, the zombie that tried to attack my
Mind
horse.
Sliver.
So that's an intelligence saving throw of DC 13. Let's see if I can ping it. The one next to Gloomsworth. I think it is.
Intelligence?
Yes, 13.
On the zombie on the ground. Intelligence saving throw on a zombie. That's 2.
2. That's gonna fail. So it takes 1d6 psychic damage. That's 5 psychic damage, and it has
Brain
1d4.
hurt.
It subtracts 1d4 from its next saving throw.
1d4 from its next saving throw. Oh, and and you dealt how much damage?
What was it, 5? Yes, 5.
5. Okay, so I have to beat. It fails. It's con save as well. You kill it. When you kill a zombie by hurting its brain.
Alex lose their hammer.
You just illusion it just goes into its brain, and you just say, the head just explodes.
Sounds good.
And you get some brain splatter on your face. And especially
Cool.
Gloomsworth.
Yeah, he's right. I'll just say, oh, sorry. That didn't bother you too much.
He's seen worse.
I don't know these guys. I don't know them. But I did hear some commotion. I heard like a window breaking or something in the house.
Yeah. I don't think
Heard it,
you
huh?
would have heard it actually, being where you
Okay.
were.
Cool. So I'll just be preoccupied with these zombies. Can I guess I'll step off the horse. I've never used roll 20, but can I just move?
Are you unless are you proficient with perception?
Let me check. I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, you could choose to use it as your bonus action. To use it.
No, I think I'll worry about these skeletons next to my horse.
Yeah.
Right now. So that was my action. I'm gonna just bonus action. Can I inspire? Yeah, I can inspire my horse. Why not?
Yeah, you can.
Come on, Coltrane. You got these guys. You can do this.
Trouble.
Just pat him on the back. Yep. And I give him bardic inspiration. to my
Nice.
horse. That's my turn.
Nice. Okay, then it's now Doru's turn. And he's gotten a taste of his father. He will now once again, as he's yet to taste Vessel, he will try to grapple him.
That's
That-
a strength.
yeah. So what did you get?
I don't know yet. That's a 5.
Ooh, he does not make it, as Doru's got a 22, filled with newfound energy and power. Doro grapples on to Vessel, and he will try to make a bite attack. But his teeth can't pierce Vessel's armor. Does no damagios, but is now grappled by Doru.
0-0.
0-0. 1-1. It's not the horse turn.
It's the horse's turn. It's gonna attack the closest skeleton with its hooves.
Nice.
Yes. Let's see. Let's actually use our inspiration.
Oh,
as
it's
well,
bludgeoning,
Let's
isn't it?
see. That is. Oh, it's a 24 to hit,
That hits.
and it's a 10 bludgeoning.
10
Does it?
bludgeoning.
Yep. You
Yeah.
know what? I'm gonna use the inspiration as well. Just so the moat, because remember, there's a moat next to it, and when he uses the inspiration I gave him to attack the skeleton, there's a booming
Oh, yeah,
thunder
that's right.
sound that loads upon these skeletons. They have to make a sort of saving throw, which is a
Well,
con
one of
save
them, the
throw.
one who gets trampled,
He's just
as he dealt
smushed.
10 damage, he dealt double. They're not really. They. You just trampled this one skeleton to bone dust. And it's just. Yeah, he's just gone. You can see he's trampling, and then the bones just turns to dust and blow out in the air.
Amazing.
But the other skeleton though is still alive.
Yeah, I mean, Coltrane is so inspired, he's just gonna keep going. This thing erupts, his inspiration just explodes into thunder. He has to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
DC 13 Constitution saving throw. That is an 18.
That does make it, so he doesn't take damage.
With the
There's
motion.
like a spark. Hits the ground next to it.
Sparkles.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sparkles.
Cool thing. Sparkles.
That's
And you just
Coltrane's
skeleton just
turn.
looks at the sparkles.
That's from the other one. It's like, oh,
It's
pretty
getting
fast.
to experience stuff it never did in real life.
Exactly.
But the horse got a kill.
It did.
Oh, what a good one
Great.
as well. Just turned the fucking skeleton to bone dust. Okay, it is now Arena's turn as... Oh, no. God's sake, can this skeleton die already? And she will try to kill the other skeleton. Nice skeleton zombie, I mean. Oh my... Terrible. Oh, it hits. Yeah, it's a zombie. I have to remember that. Dealing 8 points. And now let's see. No, roll. Oh, that's a nat 1. On the con save, that's blistering plague zombie. She just takes her sword up and cuts it in half with one hand. And it just goes to both sides and is no longer moving. It is Gonzo. And she... And this child zombie is also Gonzo. She can see Miles in the window as well. Oh, we got her. And she will try 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She will go up to the window. The broken window. Oh, no, that window is also broken. That's true. 5, 10, 15 because of Leaf. And she'll go... She gets there, actually. Yeah, that's her turn. Oh no, she will use her... She has a bonus action. She can shield bash, if I remember. She can use... Shield Master. Yeah, as a bonus action, she can use a Shield Master Show. If you take the attack action in your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to show a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield. So, she tries to... Wait, didn't I put a cap on Wild Magic? Fucking Christ. For which character, Kim? I thought I put a cap on one of those. Like, one per session. Oh my god, yeah, we restarted the stream.
Yep, we did. Nice! We found a way to cheat the system. Good job, chat.
Make it a surprise.
Roll a d5 and see what happens.
D5.
A D5.
Or a D10. That makes more sense, I guess.
A D10.
Yeah, but in the roll 20 you can roll out. You can
Okay,
just make
I'll roll a
die.
D10.
Roll it.
Roll a D10. Okay, wait. Guys, pick a number. Starting with John.
1.
Miles.
We have to pick 2.
You can just do 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I'm 3-4 then.
3, 4.
2.
Okay. 7. So that would be 7, 9.
Isn't it Leaf?
Leaf.
Leave probably.
Is it me?
Is this you?
I need to roll.
Yes, you need to roll the wild magic table.
Okay, I do. You are surrounded by faint eternal music. Oh no, that's my favorite.
Well,
Yeah,
at least. Oh, that's a 98.
As this moment, as you got into the church again, Leaf, like a choir music, like church music starts filling this in. Yeah, you can actually hear the choir of this song now. This is the song you're here once again. And you feel inspired. Okay, that was at least it wasn't Fireball. That would be
Fun.
fun. You would blow up the church. But yeah, you went into the church and then just the choirs, like you feel like you are in touch with the Morning Lord once more. Okay. That was Arena's turn. Yeah, she may have to make what was it? As that happened, she has to make if you take an attack, you can use bonus action to try and show a creature. Oh yeah, that has to be like a normal hit. I see. Actions, and then we'll see if she can do it. Oh, too bad it doesn't deal any damage, and that has a nat 20. But I will double the distance as she just punches her shield into the vampire, and she just flies into the wall with its like unimaginable speed. Just goes into the wall. The brute strength of it all surprises all of you. And she gets knocked into the wall, taking some bludgeoning damage. That was disappointing. So taking 5 points of bludgeoning damage as she hits the wall, and she falls prone into the wall, and she's like on the floor. What the? And she looks, and you can see Leaf and Miles. The look she gives Irina is just filled with hate. I'll rip you apart Strahd will never get you. And that is Irina's turn. Now it's the vessel's turn.
Yeah, he will still eat. So. Go, daughter. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Hey.
put on a divine. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh
He
no,
can't.
he can't put on divine smite.
Rip. But that's still 2d8 then here?
Yeah,
Plus modifiers? Yeah. No,
you can just.
plus modifier. Yeah, that's. Ooh. So he does. What did I say? D8? Or
Yep.
D12? Fuck, yeah.
It's a long sword.
oh,
So.
Yeah. There we go. Ugh, that sucks. 4 plus 1. 5 plus 5. 10. 10
points of slashing damage. Slashes once more across his chest, leaving a pretty big wound open. But
As it is his hex weapon, it's probably magical, right?
yeah, it is magical. That's right. So it doesn't get. Yeah, that's right. Dealing 5 more. Nice. Need to remember that. Okay, that was his turn. Let's do anything else.
Nope.
Gloomsworth.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, already? Do I see the things happening in the church? Or do I hear them?
Do you see the? Can you see miles and stuff on the map?
Yeah, ish.
Ish. Then the ish is what you see.
Okay. Oh, they can struggle with that.
Yeah, Vezel is alone there with them. One of the skeletons outside is also dead. It's bone dust. One still remains.
All right. I am gonna. Doris holding vessel, right?
Yeah.
All right. I am gonna use my net. I'm gonna run up to him, like tackle him, and try and use my net attack to restrain him.
Okay, cool. You can do that. So that is
Fuck's sake,
9.
come on. I'm gonna use my bardic anyway, just for lols.
Nice.
14.
14. That does not hit, but you moved up to Dory here.
Yeah.
And that means you use your bardic, so Dory would have to make what kind of save? Dex save?
No, because that was his own inspiration, right? Yeah,
No, that
bardic
was yours.
inspiration to herself.
Yeah, you inspired yourself, that's true.
So
No.
Vessel has the special one.
Oh, Vessel has a special one.
Weston has a
Sorry.
special one. You don't have special bardic inspirations.
Well, the one with the flying thing.
Yeah.
They're all special and they're
Well,
all.
yeah, then I forgot. Then I don't use bardic inspiration because I used it earlier.
That's
so
true.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will cast bardic inspiration on myself again.
Nice.
So what do you do to inspire yourself, Gloomsworth?
I.
Tell that joke.
You laugh at a. Yeah, tell us a dad joke, please.
It has to happen spontaneous.
That's what
Like
he
the
said.
question.
Yeah, what do I do to inspire myself?
Quick. Hand job.
Yeah. No, I usually whisper an incantation, and I have the half of the necklace from Croc still, which I use it for.
Coolio. Okay, that was your turn.
Yeah.
It is now Ismark's turn, and he will 5, 10, 15, 20. He will go around Dory, and he will try to stab him in the back, and he is now surrounded, giving him advantage on his attacks. And he'll... Ooh. Actually... No, he doesn't. He has a pipe. But he doesn't have it now. Because that was magic just piercing him through the back. But he'll plunge his longsword in his back with advantage. Come on, his mark. That is 21. That does hit. Dealing 5 points only. Jesus, that is disappointing. Where are you? Where are you? This is quite a list. Fine. And it is now round 5, and we can see it's 11 p.m. So that is where we will end today's session on round 5. So what will happen?
5 rounds in 3 hours.
Oh yeah, that's how
good.
combat in D&D
This makes
is.
sense.
Yeah, some technical difficulties. But we got to see John Martino, and what an entrance, dude. Oh my god, that song. He told me, like, okay, I'm going to prepare a little something, but holy crap, dude. That was
I'm
awesome.
glad you enjoyed it. Very good. Very fun.
It was.
So yeah, we usually, John, you've been watching our stream, so well, we used to do a round in the end of it where we each of us do an honorable mention. Oh shit, who left?
Equally.
Gloomy!
Gloomy.
No.
Oh no!
Dog.
Oh no, the cams.
Oh,
What
the
is happening
cams.
with the cams?
Oh no!
The dog ate the cam.
Gotta go over
Jesus.
here? No?
Let me see.
Yeah, but we need to do it a little bit fast. It's late, you know.
Okay, leave.
Yeah.
You yes, let's do it a little bit fast. Okay, they can see you. You can see in the stream how you look. You're still in your own frames, actually, so that's a good thing. There you are, Leaf. You're now in the frame.
Yes. It was fun meeting John Martino. I can't wait to role play against that character.
Oh, yeah.
What you say? It's gonna be really fun. Or else I think maybe the combat could be a little bit faster.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Because I was restless and I wanted to role play with Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Johnny
Next year will be
Martino.
that. You're closing in now, guys.
You think so?
Maybe good.
Johnny be
In
good.
before we miss all the attacks.
So yeah. Good performance with the guitar.
Oh yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Miles.
Best part, yeah, actually finding out what character this Johnny Boy is. So
Johnny
that's
boy.
That's gonna be great. Figuring out worst part, getting bit in the neck.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Haha, sucks.
Yeah,
Maybe.
literally.
Yeah. John Martino, the first session with his new group.
Yeah. You know, I enjoyed the moment where Leaf was like behind the wall. There was this little girl there. He just peers up. He just stabs her in the head. It was very.
Yeah, it's
like,
great.
yeah,
That's how you're playing here. Cool. This is gonna be fun.
Leave the child molester.
Theory
Yeah,
will,
right.
you know.
Mhm.
Like, just how we see Leaf now on the cam, that's how he peeked up from the gravestone.
Guitar. Cheek.
And just stabbed her in the head.
I see you.
Peekaboo! Yeah, that was great.
Hello, little girl.
Okay.
That girl was
Oh.
supposed to be the creepy one.
And he just went right away.
Oh, that was a good first kill, yeah.
Okay. Thanks for session.
Yes, look, my dude, John Martini, that was John Martini.
John Martini.
You can have so many nicknames.
Don't be bringing
So
up
many
all the
names.
to these.
Yeah, that was an awesome intro, dude. Like, holy crap, that's an awesome intro to the song and everything. If I could give you 1,000 inspiration points, I would. That
I'm
was awesome.
glad
And
you
it was super fun getting you in our stream as well. I am really looking
Yep.
forward to the RP as well, as Leaf said, and getting to know your character better.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's it for today.